Adverse, adverse wind, adverse reaction. The root vert means to turn. The prefix ad means to or toward. An adverse condition is a negative condition that is turned towards you, pushing you back. Adverse wind blows against you, which can slow you down. Blasphemy, thou shalt not blaspheme. One of the 10 commandments is that you shall not blaspheme. It means that you cannot violate the sanctity of God's name. Now it is considered blasphemy if you use the name of God in a curse or profanity. Depravity, depravity of the criminals. The wickedness of people is their depravity. Do not confuse with the expression being deprived with an I, which means that you are denied of something that you should have had. Depravity is all the morally corrupt behavior that you find around you and maybe on the internet. Embellish, embellish the truth, embellish the dress. To embellish is to decorate. You can physically embellish a dress with ornaments or embellish some story with details. When you are caught exaggerating too much, you can say that you are just embellishing the truth a bit. Garrulous, garrulous old men. Garrulous means talking a lot and being very talkative in general. Imagine old men sitting outside watching the people go by and rambling to themselves. They talk much, but most of it is just meaningless small talk. Induce, sleep-inducing pills. A sleeping pill induces sleep. Certain medications induce calmness or numbness. You can also induce someone to do an action for you. Misnomer. Indian was a misnomer. The prefix mis means wrong, and the root nome means name. It would be a misnomer, for example, to call a 6-foot muscular guy Little John. The name Indian for American natives was a misnomer that resulted because the first European explorers thought that they had reached India or the Indies. Precocious, precocious child. We are always surprised by how child actors are so mature. They seem to act and talk like adults. They are precocious children. Resplendent, resplendent new clothes. Resplendent clothes seem to shine because they are dazzling to look at. You would want a prom dress to look resplendent. Tantamount. Statement tantamount to a confession. You say that one thing is tantamount to another when they are almost the same thing. A suspect may unwittingly make statements to the police that turn out to be as incriminating as a candid confession.